There's a lot in it. Many things are in it and many things are involved. How do I mean? Reason is this. The money they are collecting is not small money from the federal government, federal post. That money is going a long way in their pocket and their family. You see what? But there is something I want to say. That these people, like I've been saying it before, they are just selfish. They are being self-centered. They only mind themselves. They don't mind you. They only care about themselves. They don't care about others. And they don't even care of what happened to their brothers. So that is why you see them. Don't be surprised they carry gun against one another because of this. Don't be surprised they even rise against them to kill one another, each other because of this. Why? That federal post money.
Talking about the South region, emerging as the Ohaneze president, we have Mike Okiro,
Okay.
Chibike Amechi. Possibly Jonathan might be drafted in, according to news making round. All of them, but the Wolanda, it has been zoned to Port Harcourt, Rivers State. Are you saying that there is this sudden understanding that they are also Ohaneze?
Now, yes, I will know, like I said before, number one point is what I hinted before. That money that comes from the federal boss into their pocket, which they are enjoying with their family. This is another second point. The second point is this. They are coming to agree to what they have initially disagreed. We say, we call them, we are brothers. We call them our brothers, we call them Biafra. And some of them, we are like working against what they know. And now they are seeing it that people have paid the price and the thing is actually coming to reality. So they themselves doesn't want to be left out. They want to be involved and be inclusive. Most especially in the time of power sharing, because when Biafra stand, there will be a distribution of power. They themselves want to as well, finally, when it comes to pass, that there will be what? A partaker of those positions. You understand me? Even in their various places, because their brothers are with us, the ones we know. So they themselves are looking for a way of recognition to be part of the struggle. When they finally stand, they will have their own slot as in office or position.
How credible do you think they are to be Ohaneze president? Mike Okiro, the former IG, we are seeing Amechi also, we are seeing Jonathan also in the race, you know, but they're saying that Jonathan is not from Rivers State. But these two prominent people and others, how relevant are they now, Igbos, or you think?
Yes, the step, like I said it before, this step shows to you that not that they don't know where they come from. They know where they come from, but the fear of Nigeria is what is pushing them backward. Now they have come to realize that this thing, the sacrifice of certain group, have made Biafra to stand. So they themselves doesn't want to be left behind. So that's why you see them coming out fully now with the boldness, outwardly now to accept that which they deny. You understand? That which they have been dodging. So they have come fully now to welcome it with their two hands, to embrace it. But that's why you see them coming, it is our turn, which is right, you see, they are right. Let them select. From beginning, we call them our brother. They are the ones segregating themselves.
But it looks like we are having the first Ohaneze president from Rivers State.
Yes.
Okay.
It should be. Nobody, we are not dragging it with them because we know them, we recognize them, and we welcome them. We accept them. They are the one even, running away.
Okay, the North is saying that nobody from Rivers State should accept this. How would you want to tell them that they should know that Rivers is not Igbo?
You know, these people have been using this political mentality, ideology, to divide the two brothers. You understand? And now our brothers have realized themselves. You understand? And decided to come back And then themselves, must you, is it not, and then the one that will tell our brothers where to belong.
But they want that division to stand.
And they will not be the one to make it stand. We are the one that will decide it, and now we don't want it again. We don't want the division. We want united. We want the unity.
You are not from South.
Me?
Yes.
I am from South because my brother is from South. He living in South. Are you getting it? I related from South. I'm from Southeast. I related from this thing. Moreover, maritally, we intermarried. So my blood is still there. Even though my father did not come from there, my blood is still there because I am what? An in-law, son-in-law. You understand that? And anywhere you are married to, you automatically belong there. You automatically partake with them, with their blood and everything. You understand? You have been missed. So we have been together, they have been our blood. So the Northerners are just using it in order to divide us. You understand? And that has been the system that have been running. That was why during Jonathan's time, they confused him and they began to create the south to east. And therefore, this one, and social clubs, call it states and or regions. Are you getting it? But why they're not creating it in the north, west here? They only focus on the southeast, causing problem, causing division. But now, glory be to God, that God has started the movement of that spirit of Biafra to visit each and every one of them, to give them a sense of understanding and the conviction that this is where you belong, these are your family, and this is where you should go.
Why are you afraid that the Northerners? Why is the North afraid of having Ohaneze president from South?
Why they are afraid? Because when Ikwere Ekwetego Nunu, Yotago, Ikwere Ekwetego. Now the president coming from there is automatically being unified. We are automatically being what? Unified. You see why they are scared? You understand me? You see why they are scared? The only 5 states which they recognize, they think is only Igbo. See how tough it is to them to handle. How much more when all the states now come together? You see why they are trying to divide us. And now, Ikwere Ekwetego.
Do you believe that the Southern Ohaneze president, South Ohaneze president, can unite both Southeast and South to become socially, politically a bloc
region?
Yes,
I believe for them to take the step of acceptance, for them to take the step of agreement, for them to take the step of volunteerism, coming out, we want to participate, we want to be part of you. That means they have agreed. So, and there's every tendency of coming down that formidable force that we have been looking for in the axis of Ohaneze that we have not been seeing for years now. You understand me? So we begin to see that from them, and it will give a change of orientation and a change of moment when it comes to Ohaneze.
Why don't we have a governor, Fubara? We have Wike from that state, and the governor of Fubara is sincerely in support of Ohaneze, next president coming from that state. Does it mean that Fubara is actually saying that he too is an Igbo man?
Fubara have made himself. I told you this. They have accepted, they have agreed. That is why you see them coming out like this. Even from a #1 citizen of a state called River State, where we came from. And remember, in the midst of a family, you always have a devil. And in the midst of